I'm on. All right. Hi, I'm Calvin, and I'm vlogging now, apparently. And it's because I'm going on an adventure. Starting on March 1st, I'm going to take about 2 months driving from state to state and seeing as much theater as I can. For the sake of having a title, I'm calling it 50 Plays, because that's what I'm going to see. 1 play in each of the lower 48 states, plus 1 in Washington, D.C., and 1 in upstate New York, as well as New York City. Alaska and Hawaii hopefully will be back for you at a later date. There is a quotation I really love, and it's been with me for some time, and it's attributed to Tallulah Bankhead. She said, "If you really want to help the American theater, don't be an actress, darling. Be an audience." I'm a director, and for all of the cover letters I write, I talk about what's happening in American theater. But for as many educated guesses as I can make, this is the way that I want to go really find out the answer to that question. What's happening in American theater? And to me, there's only one way to find out, and that is to be an audience 50 times. I'm going to witness. I'm going to see what's out there, see what's happening. And there are a few things that this project is not. I am not a reviewer. I'm not going to critique these plays. I'm going to receive these plays. But I will be posting about them. I will be talking about everything that I'm seeing. Definitely tagging some things on the Insta if you want to check that out. So not a performance. So as much as I will be vlogging about it and posting about it, I'm not doing this to say look at me, I'm seeing theater, but rather to say hey, I'm seeing theater, and probably you can too if you want to. If you want to follow along the journey, and if you have anyone who might be interested, feel free to send them the link. Let's all talk about what's going on in American theater today. That sounds cool. But for all of the things that this adventure isn't, there are a lot of things I'm really hoping it will be. First and foremost, I'm hoping to see some really great art. I live in New York City, and that's considered by most to be sort of the mecca of American theater. This is where it's all happening. But there's so much work and so many artists I'm really curious about in other places. So I want to see that perspective. I want to see what's happening in these places that I've never been, and what those audiences are interested in. And on a personal level, I'm excited for the adventure because I'm changing my pace. I'm subletting my New York City apartment and leaving my job for 2 months and just living on the road and going for hikes and couch surfing a little and seeing the sights. So I'm excited to see what that could be, and I wonder what sort of artistic and personal growth I might expose myself to as a result of doing this. And there's a part of it too that's you think about when you're a kid and you dream up these huge adventures you might have one day, and I'm really going to take one, so in whatever form it is. So I got my shifts covered. My sublet is ready to move in. All that's left to do is book some tickets and to text some people about using their couches and guest rooms. If you're wondering if it might be you, it might be you. And we'll see what happens next. And maybe I'll see you on the road. I think I might shave my mustache off for the trip. We'll see.